Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi is visiting the Solomon Islands, the first stop of his 8-nation tour in the South Pacific. He's met with the Solomon Islands Governor General. Wang says bilateral relations have developed comprehensively over the past 2 years, which has brought benefits to the people of both nations. He also says China will continue upholding South-South cooperation and supporting the Solomon Islands to achieve its development goals. Our reporter Wang Cong sat down with the Prime Minister of the Solomon Islands, Manasseh Sogavare, and he shared his impression of China's poverty alleviation work and expressed support for the One China principle.
It will take us back to 2019 September. I think that's a very crucial date for Solomon Islands. We made a very crucial decision to a very principled position to recognize the One China principle, a very important principle that stands on the back of very important resolutions made by the United Nations, Resolution 2758 to 1971. And it's important that we continue to make that position known to the world, that Solomon Islands is committed to that very important principles, and to call on countries that have yet to do that, to respect, and especially countries that are members of the United Nations, must respect the resolutions of the United Nations to recognize the One China principle. It is 2 years, and what a very interesting journey. We're impressed by a lot of things that the government and people and the leadership of the People's Republic of China have done, and where the world should be able to emulate. For example, you go to the streets of Beijing, to the streets of all the major cities in China. You do not see homeless people. You do not see beggars sitting on the streets, and we admire the work that is done in pulling people out of poverty.